Hey guys, Kevin Cage back with a Ripple XRP daily update. This is going to be a quick video regarding SBI VC, and for those of you that don't know, SBI Group is a massive consortium of banks in Japan, well over 60% of the banks, and again, Yoshitaka Kitao, the CEO, has a huge amount of XRP, is also, I believe, a board member of Ripple, and SBI actually holds about 10% of the private company Ripple, and he's also teamed up with R3. He's very influential, wants Ripple, the private company, to target remittance payments, whereas he wants R3 to use the quota settler to settle an XRP to target other industry verticals, such as supply chain management, real estate, and potentially even the derivatives market, which would be huge within itself because derivatives are settled. There's well over $1 quadrillion annually settled in the derivatives market. So with SBI VC, it is SBI virtual currency. And again, this is a trading exchange. And as we can see here, XRP Crypto Wolf, thank you for updating me right away. I know I'm a little late to this. I was working as well. But they announced that trading will go live July 31st, and that is tomorrow. Available trading pairs, we have the XRP Yen, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. So all these virtual currencies starting off, and again, I'm sure it's going to ramp up into production as time goes by, but at least Japan is kicking this off finally. And again, that video I did yesterday goes over how many accounts and customers. What was it? Almost 23.5 million accounts on one of the platforms already. This is massive. And even if we don't see a huge price spike right now, it is laying the foundation for future growth. And right here, even better news, SBI VC Trade also announced that it will be transferred to SBI Securities in the second half of 2020. And we'll check out this article really quick as well. But SBI VC Trade pursues synergy with SBI Foreign Exchange, or FX Trade, based on the prospect that leveraged trading falls under the Type 1 financial instruments business. This will bring a huge amount of volume to the exchange once they switch over to SBI Securities FX market in the second half of 2020. So I know people are like, oh, well, what the heck? We heard SBI VC was going to be huge. Now we have to wait till 2020 for SBI Securities. No, this is just even better news that more volume is on the way. And I'm very excited for tomorrow and what that'll bring. And you best believe that it is going to catch the attention of other countries and other exchanges as well, especially in the institutional space. All right, so let's briefly look at this article. Virtual currency exchange SBI VC transferred to SBI Securities under the board. Trading will be 31 days. And Mr. Kitao, Yoshitaka Kitao, as I was saying, in question mark on the value of Bitcoin. So again, September 30th, and this was announced a while back, the first quarter of the fiscal year ending 2020, that the virtual exchange SBI VC, formerly SBI Virtual Currency, will be the company that announced to be transferred to SBI Securities under the second quarter. So tons of volume is coming right here. The CEO again stressed that the digital asset business contributed to financial results. He cited the recovery of the virtual currency market and the ecosystem is almost complete. In the first quarter, their pre-tax profit was 2,207 million Japanese yen, and the pre-tax profit of SBI Crypto, which conducts mining operations, was 844 million yen. And I've seen this as well with MoneyTap, Synergy, their SBI VC Trade, SBI, FX. We have securities as well, and just synergy between these spaces. I've seen the translated version as well, circling around Twitter. But just want to show you guys, this is massive. If you haven't seen the video I just did yesterday, check it out. It'll show some of how large SBI Holdings as a group is and what these different groups have to offer and how many accounts are actually included. Granted, some of the customers might have multiple accounts, but still, that it's well over 20 million. So that's very exciting to open those corridors. Right here, and this is a quote again from him. In the first place, virtual currency has no fundamental value starting with Bitcoin. As with XRP or Ether, there are practical use cases, I believe. I don't think it's at least Bitcoin. If it's used as a payment currency, Bitcoin won't go that far. It's going to go up in half-life, and it's going to be difficult. So again, he's all for XRP, obviously. He wants XRP to be the main contributor, as a bridge asset to help the Japanese culture, Japan as a whole, become cashless. And I know they've had that goal. Really quick, I'm going to click on my profile. I want to emphasize one other thing too. So I said this in a comment the other day too, but basically as we're seeing in the Philippines, largest bank issues its own cryptocurrency. We're going to see all these central bank digital currencies, better known as CBDCs. And everyone's saying, well, if all these banks create their own digital assets, where's XRP going to play? How is XRP going to play a role? And again, right here, this guy, and it is THALRATHAR. So Thalrathar. Sorry if I butchered that. But again, he has a great point. This is it. Walled gardens, such as these banks with their own different ecosystems, for example, JP Morgan with JPM coin, their own domestic native currency that they can use in-house, walled gardens have to be connected with each other. Interoperability. That's where XRP will come in as a trustless, intermediate, digital bridge asset. All right, especially on the XRP ledger as a whole, we need a permissionless ledger to allow banks to, create that level playing field that we've been looking for. Guys, let me know what you think down below. I'm excited for tomorrow. We're going to see what's going to happen with XRP. Do you anticipate any price movement, maybe a small pump, and then just become the world's greatest stablecoin again? That's some sarcasm for you. But again, guys, I'm very excited. So be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.